So tell us about Love Reigns. She's coming off that win in the Bolton Landing.
She's been pointed for this race for quite some time, and she's doing great. So we're real excited.
We skipped the Indian summer and trained up to the juvenile turf sprint. What was the line of thinking behind that?
I just thought a little spacing in between having her have such a big race there at Saratoga and looking at the Indian summer, it was just a little quick from race to race. So I thought it best to kind of just train her into this race. We drawn inside, which is very tough. And so she's going to have to come out running, and then maybe Irad will be able to ease her back a little bit, and the speed will kick on, and we'll maybe be in the second tier right off their heels there, to where that he can sort of find his way through as soon as they hit the far turn. And a little bit of an advantage is that the turf is going to be very good on side because they've kept the rail out the last couple of weeks here, and this being the first race run on it. So she's going to be down there on a good footing. Really looking forward to this filly. I think she's going to be, something next year. Not only is she very, very well accomplished this year and hopefully after Friday, but I'm really looking forward to her for next year as well.
Well, we're also looking very forward to seeing Golden Pal trying to defend that title in the turf sprint, which he won last year, and that was following again a win in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint. So he's been just this tremendous ambassador for what the Future Stars Friday card is all about, the headliners of tomorrow. What does this horse mean to you?
He's just such a special horse, and when I started, when I got him here from the September sale and got him down and started breaking him, you're around him, you could just tell what kind of an athlete he is. I've been around these horses every day since I'm 14 years old, and once you're with them and you see them day to day, and it'd be like any basketball or football or golf coach or what have you, we're around young athletes, and you can sort of see which ones you think are going to emerge to be something, and he was one.
Another Future Stars Friday graduate going back to, 2019, and that's Campanelle. She's won her last two.
She's doing great. We've been pointing for this race, this being all of their home track. We kind of wanted to center in on Keeneland and work from the Breeders' Cup backwards, and she ran a tremendous race down at Kentucky Downs, so she essentially hasn't left, her stall other than going down to run that day at Kentucky Downs and back since she got back from Royal Ascot. So I'm really looking forward to her running for Barbara.
Another Future Stars Friday grad who is still in action, and she's won her last two, triple-digit buyers in both, is Kimari. And she's not just running in the filly and mare sprint. Oh, no, she's going for the sprint against the boys. Tell us about her. I told everybody at Coolmore there, so if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. So I was lobbying very hard to get her in this race. Mainly because I think that she's better at 6 than 7. She's won a grade 1 here, the Madison last year, going 7 furlongs. But this is her track, so they can always get a little bit further on their own home track. Well, another Wesley Ward contingent looking to continue to shine bright here over Breeders' Cup weekend. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ren.